As I was getting ready to make this video, I realized something because I just finished recording a video for a new series I'm kind of doing, my Pixelmon series, and I realized that I didn't work out yesterday at all. I had a rest day, and that's normal. That's what it should have been. It was supposed to be. But I forgot I usually hit forearms on that day, and I didn't do that at all, so we didn't hit it this weekend. I mean, oh well, it is what it is. We got shoulders and back here today for day number 167. Welcome back to day number 167 of 500. Absolutely flying through. We're going to be at 175 before I freaking know it, and I cannot wait. And if you're seeing this video, hey, welcome back and to the normal videos, if you want to say that at the moment, that is, because once we go back up to college, the gym content will probably get cut down a ton. In fact, probably completely, except for when I'm at home on weekends, and it'll probably be a lot more, you know, just chill, talking to the camera videos and gaming videos like the last two. So you saw my last two videos, and now you're seeing this one. Hey, this one's a little bit different. It's nothing to do with Pixelmon at all. It's me hitting a workout. But if you didn't see either of those videos, or you did and you're wondering where these types of videos are at, hey, welcome back. Here we are, back to our normal gym content, and we're gonna be banging these out all summer long while we can, right, while we're at home. And then when we go back up to college again, that's where the switch up will happen, and we'll just have to see which direction, you know, it goes in, because I won't be able to film at the gym. It's just not really possible up there. So we'll see what direction it goes in, which games we record, which IRL content we get out there. And again, ideally by then I'll have a good PC, and who knows, maybe we'll do a gaming video every day or every other, and we'll do some IRL still for our challenge here, 500 days posting straight. I cannot wait. I've already got me a little plan in place to fix not having forearms hit though, because tomorrow I have slow pitch and we play late, and then Tuesday we also play late. So that means on my break, as long as I have time from when I get off work to getting home before I leave for that, I can hit forearms, and then I can edit that together on Tuesday, and that would be a video right there. Or it doesn't even have to be a video. I can just do it on my own and not record it at all, and that'd still work out. But that's my plan right now, is hopefully tomorrow, which will be Monday for me, it'll be, what, Tuesday for you guys? I'm not too sure. Hey, also, happy Father's Day. I didn't say it in my last video or the one before that, and this is, what, 2 days late, I think, going up for that. Happy Father's Day. I want to throw that in, so, yeah. Starting off shoulders and back with lat pull downs like usual though, and then we'll kind of run through the rest of the workout. I guess it's going to be pretty similar to what we usually do, but I am going to try and mix it up a little bit and do some other things that I've seen, trying to mix them in. Let's go ahead and just get to it. We're through from the full stack, probably up at 1 after this. Call this our warm up, quote unquote. And I say quote unquote because this is not a warm up at all. It is still heavy, but we're gonna go up just one more. Like I said, now we are 2 away from the full stack, and heck, I might even be able to go 1 away from the full stack because I'm feeling pretty good right now, and we might be able to pump it up. While we're doing this, I'm just apologizing right now in advance if I'm just kind of scatterbrained and all over, because I've got all these ideas in my head and I'm trying to share it with you guys, but then I overshare and then I go too much, and man, it's just a mess. It's just a mess, and I got so many plans that I want to do, but again, you need to get that new PC. That's step number 1. Working for it right now, trying to get enough saved up where I can get it and actually get all the parts in. Then I got to build it, put it together and everything. I've never done that, so that'll be an experience on its own. And once we do have it all together, hopefully, fingers crossed, that's where we can start doing some IRL stuff like we always have been for the first 3 days, I believe. Nah, it was 164. It was 164 days straight of just IRL, and then 165, that was the first Pixelmon video, 166, and then this one at 167, back to IRL. But tomorrow's video is going to be Pixelmon again, so come back for that if you're here for Pixelmon. If not, hey, check it out still. You know, it's probably a good time. It's just me. All right? It's still me. I'm just vibing on a game. So hop in, why not? And if we get that good PC, maybe we can start streaming. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. That would help me out too with the gaming side of things, because then I could just stream really and do that, and then my daily videos could still be IRL for the most part, instead of consistently being the gaming videos, if you want to say that, instead of doing gaming series. But I don't really have a problem with either. It's just, it's so different, right? They're so different to make, and they're so diverse, and I can go so many ways with man, my mind is just all over. I just need to settle on something, but it's hard to do because I want to do it all. So it's got me thinking that I kind of want to make more than one channel too. One for IRL, one for gaming, but this channel was originally my gaming channel anyway. Sorry, gotta take a quick pause. I tried to get one more out of it. Oh, I couldn't. I don't know if that was 9 or 10, but anyways, now that I'm done with that, I can focus on what I was trying to tell you guys. And this channel was originally gaming, so it kind of just makes sense if I make this one my gaming channel and if I made a separate one for IRL. But then it brings me to the point of, I already started this 500 day challenge on this channel. I'm not gonna move it over to another one. That would be dumb. So I at least gotta finish it out on this channel. And then from there, keep this one IRL, make another one gaming, or do I make this one the gaming and the other one IRL? I don't know. That's what I mean. I have so many things I could choose from. I just have no idea. I don't know, man. Like I said, there's just so many things. I'm moving at a million miles an hour. Jeez, I'm going so fast I can't even say it right. A million miles an hour trying to figure out what I want to do. So help me out, please, if you would. Now we're gonna knock out this last set and then I'll run through everything else we're doing today for shoulder and back. I couldn't get that 10th one pulled down. I got to 9. I had to really push to get that 8th, and then the 9th was pretty easy, but that 10th wasn't happening. Sorry, by the way, this is a bunch of yapping. We're not gonna continue this, at least hopefully not on this subject, but just kinda had to throw it out there for myself, really. That way it's just out there. I'm probably not even gonna go back and rewatch after I edit it, right? But at least it's out there for me, so apologies to you guys for all that yap, but hopefully we won't continue on by the channel yap and we can figure that out on our own time. Now we're just gonna yap about other things and we're really just gonna lock in, get our workout in. Next up, we're gonna do bent over rows over there for back. Of course, staple of my back day. Honestly, at this point, I kinda enjoy doing that. I don't know. It's kind of becoming one of my more favorite ones, honestly. And of course, we're going to do some incline shoulder press right there next, or incline bench, whatever you want to call it. I don't care, man. I know what it is. I'm doing it. Works your chest and your shoulders, so I love it. So we're going to be doing that. Now, of course, we're going to have some shoulder shrugs on the dumbbells as well. That's just another easy one right there. Just going up and down, just like so. And then while I'm mixing it up, I want to do more of, I really don't know what these are called, so I just got to show you guys where the bench is flat and you're on here like this and you're pulling up. I did them last week. You know what I'm talking about if you saw that. If you didn't, that's what it looks like, except the bench is flat and I'm straight on the bench and we're just going up and down with some dumbbells, whatever those are called. Would love to do those. And I'm thinking that I want to do some Arnold press. It's gonna suck, yes, very much so. But I'm thinking I want to do it because it's shoulder and back, so why not? Or I could switch this out and do some close grip. And then we'll probably do dips at the end as well, just because we're doing dips like pretty much every day at the end now, just to keep testing ourselves and hopefully increase on that a lot by the end of summer. That's kind of just a brief rundown on what we're probably gonna do today for shoulder and back. We might switch it up as we get there. I might not do Arnold press. Really debating on it, but we'll see once we get there how we're feeling. I also went back with the Attack on Titan tee today. We got Aaron in his Attack Titan form just busting out the wall. I think it's sick. We'll probably shed the shirt soon though, honestly. Once we get done with these, we'll probably shed the shirt, get the pump cover off. I'm not big enough to call it a pump cover. That's why I always air quote it, or I'm like, that's what the kids say nowadays, you know, just joking around, because I'm not big enough for that, but we'll probably shed it at some point. But for now, y'all can just enjoy this top down view while I go do some bent over rows and get my music playing. We're gonna knock all 3 sets of these out. Let's see what DJ X cooking up for us today. What's he got playing first? Oh, okay. That's my thoughts on it. It's not a bad song. It's not bad at all. It's not fitting the vibe right now. Pink Dolphin Sunset by Tory Lanez. This is fitting the vibe. This is just the mood I'm in right now. I gotta flow with it, you know? Second set. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Whew. I felt like a very quick 10. I need to slow down. I went way too fast. And I need to go a little bit wider grip. I forgot about that. shoulder back that experiment that I like that wider grip just a little bit more. Kind of flying through these ones, that way we can kind of make up for the lost time I just had yapping. I yapped a lot at the beginning of this video. I do apologize. If you're still here, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, hey, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And drop a like on the video, pretty please. I would appreciate it so much if y'all could. Thank you so much. Now let's knock this third set out so we can go and do shoulder shrugs next. Yay. Whew, here we go. Oh, shoot. I couldn't get that 12th all the way up. Pretty easy. Bento Rosa might not have been the prettiest like I usually am, but I'll take it. Let's get some shrugs. Woo. If I'm remembering right, last week we did 50s on these. Whew. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be feeling after this because I can already feel it in my forearms after doing the rows. That's why I think my rows aren't the best, because I think my forearms are the first thing that give out on rows, or maybe that is normal. I have no idea, honestly, right? I haven't looked into that at all, but I guess we'll load up with 50s here. Let's see what we can make happen and get this shirt off. It's about time we take this thing off. It's such a sick shirt. This is so dope. I'm so glad I invested in this thing. Definitely worth. I lied to you guys though, because we actually upped it. We're doing 55. We got 10, 10, 7.5 on each side. Do that math in your head. There you go. We're at 55. Whew. This might actually get rough once we get to 20, because I've never done this much, so guess we'll find out real quick, huh? Not really looking forward to it, but here we are, doing it. Gotta keep up in it, or else we're gonna stay in the same spot, so can't be that bad, right? Definitely a little exhausting. I got to catch my breath for a moment. We're good. Got a little lightheaded. I wasn't getting enough intake on my air. I was exhaling way too much. Stay hydrated if you're watching. Stay hydrated. Key. Working out while you're just watching. Take a swig right now, bro. Stay hydrated. Come on now. Not bad though. Not bad. I didn't hate it. Not awful. I think I could easily do 2 more sets of 20 on this, which I shouldn't say easily because it should be tough, but I don't know. I've upped my weight on these by what, like 15 pounds in the last couple of weeks alone. Which these are one of the easiest ones to do, like exercise, I mean, but come on now, still, just gas me a bit. I'm actually gonna slip on the gloves for these last 2 sets just because look at where my blisters are on those 3 fingers. They're just kind of getting torn up while I let it get worse, you know, which I'm sure I'll still get affected with these on, but just help cover it up a little bit. It's just getting real, what do you call it? I'm thinking of the word, but I lost it. It's getting real worn, I guess is what I can say for now, since I can't think of whatever the heck I was gonna say. But they're getting real worn from working out and then work, constantly using my hands, making stuff. So, might be a good idea to start wearing these. I probably won't, only for specific stuff like this. And then, like easy bar crawls, I wore them the other day for arms, but not for everything. No, not yet at least. We're not doing that. Shoot. There we go. There's 20. Now we're gonna do the whatever. Again, I don't know what they're called. We'll do that, and we'll do shoulder press or whatever you want to call it, and then we'll do I don't know, Arnold or close grip. I'm really thinking about doing close grip Arnold press. I'm gonna be gassed. I don't really know a great angle for these because I never really did them on here until just last week. We're just gonna test out a couple. It's gonna be our first one here. You got 60 on here. And this is what I was talking about earlier. You literally just grab it and you're just going up like so. Oh, shoot. 12 on 60. Here we go. Now we flip over. And we do the next arm. The mic's dangling just a little bit off my shoulder strap. So apologies if it was waving around everywhere right now. And just kind of going crazy. Right arm. Freaking right arm and left-handed. If y'all didn't know. Whew, here we are. There we go. First set of them complete. Whew, absolutely gassed. It was good though. It was good. This is one of the exercises I love doing. I've said it before, but I just kind of forgot they existed and started doing them. Last week, I think, was our first week. Maybe 2 weeks ago, even. I don't think so. I think it was just last week. The first time I did these for first time in like years. It was good. I play baseball. Highly recommend. Helps you lift and not lift, but throw harder. That's what I meant to say. Highly suggest. Water break now. Told y'all, stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. I don't think I hate this angle. It's just the lighting's kind of bleh. But other than that, it's not the worst ever. I've definitely had worse angles before, so we're just gonna stick with it for now so I can focus on pumping these out. Nope, not happening. I tried to pull up. It wasn't happening. I got like a half rep and then I couldn't lift it up at all. It was not happening. Real quick before I do this right hand. Yeah, get rid of this. Need to find a way to lose it. I don't know how. Which, again, I don't do any cardio or ab exercises, so that'd probably be a big boost right there if I just did that every day. But I don't. So here we are, having to deal with it now. Yay, right hand. Whew. Oh shoot, I cheated on that last one. I stood up before I got it up. Oh, alright, I'm gonna pump out third set of these. And we're gonna switch over. We're gonna go to shoulder press and we're doing close grip. I ain't doing no arnold press today. Nope, ain't happening. We're gonna make a mistake and we're gonna do 50 times on this. I don't remember if I did 50 or 55 last week. I think it was only 50 because this already seems really heavy. We're gonna try this. We're gonna give it our all. I'm expecting at least like 3 before I can call it quits, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can do it for 10. I mean, that'd be great, but I'm not expecting that. But we're lifting heavier. Or that's the hope anyways, if I can do this. If not, then we'll go back to 50. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's 10. Holy crap, we did it. Spit was flying everywhere. But we did it. Oh my gosh. My arms are genuinely, wow. Even my arms are red after that one. That was like doing 85 on easy bar that day. Holy crap. Whew, I'm gassed. Holy cow. I can do it at least, that's the good news. It might not be the prettiest or most controlled because I've never done this much, but I can do it, so that's step number 1. From here on out, build up to the point where I can do this steadily and then keep raising and raising. The problem is we can only raise 5 more pounds. If I got 55, I can only go up to like 60 because that's how much fits on these dumbbells. Unless I do, yeah, that's really it. I don't got any other ideas. Because the only other weight I can put on that's bigger is a 25. But I think it'll be too big and it'll take up the whole thing. I'm still catching my breath. I guess let's go in for a second set. See if we can get her done or not. Oh my God, this is heavy. Nope, wasn't good enough. I think we hit our max. All right, let's get a benchmark though to know for future reference. We got up 1 set of 10, and what we get, 6 or 7? Nice, we'll take it. So it's lower. We'll take off 5. I guess we'll take off the 7.5, put her on a 2.5, so go down 5 pounds, go to 50, and we'll rep that last set. Actually, no, I take it back. We're gonna do the last set on here. We're gonna see how many we can get. I think these videos are great because you can tell exactly the point where I lock in during my sets, because I was just thinking like beginning when I was doing lat pull downs, I still wasn't locked. I still wasn't in gym mode. I was, you know, just yap, 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 but now I'm locked in. I do them, then I get done, and I just kind of talk about the set right after, and we move on to the next right after a water break. So you can tell there's a fine point where I start to get locked in and just zoned in on lifting. Whew. You know though, if we're getting through this last set, we gotta turn up to this. Come on now, come on, we gotta have it for this last one if we're gonna turn up. Oh my gosh, there's no way we get another. Oh, that took everything in me to get that up. Oh my gosh. I'm gassed. Holy crap. I've never fought so hard to get something ever as I fought to get that right there. Oh gosh. Back to some of our bread and butter here, if you want to say that. Our last one, doing the close grip pull downs. And I'm gassed, so I'm on second to last year. It's just where I left it off from lat pull downs, but we might have to lower it because I'm absolutely exhausted. All right, see what we can do. Not too bad, at least for the first one. Not too bad, not too bad. Feels good. Good one to decompress on, and not really even still lifting, but decompress, kind of end off the workout. Go ahead, finish out these last 2 sets, and then we'll go get our protein shake and hop out of here for the day. Nice and easy video. Oh, I'm absolutely gassed, y'all. I'm gassed. We got 2 more sets. 1 more after this. That's a good way to look at it. 1 more, so might as well knock this one out. So we're down to 1. Let's get that thing in. Let's get out of here. I'm exhausted. Now we recovered a bit and we're up here. About to chug this, and again, we're done today. We are gassed, I am gassed. That was exhausting. So give it one last good shake. Pop her open. Here we are. Cheers. Thumbs up, y'all. And again, you can consider subscribing, especially if you're at the end of this video. I'd appreciate it so much. And new Pixelmon video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. That's the hope, but it might be 2 days. We'll see. I plan on tomorrow. All right, I plan on tomorrow, but if it doesn't happen, then apologies. It'll be another day, but planning on tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good rest of y'all's days, and we gotta check this before we do the rest of it. Consider subscribing and dropping a like. Cheers. Bombs up. And I love y'all. Peace.